Let's now know different types of angles. There are 7 different types of angles. But what is first of all an angle? An angle is formed when two lines touch each other, making an intersection. When two different lines come together, meet at a single point, then that is called as an angle. Suppose I draw one line like this and one line like this. Isn't it? These are two lines. This is first line, this is second line, or this is one line, this is second line. So this is a angle. What type of angle is this? Whether it is zero angle, whether it is acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, complete angle. Which type of angle is this? To know what type of angle is this, we have to know the degree it makes. Yes? So let's now know the different types of angles. First one is zero angle. When the two lines have 0 degree between them. Suppose this is first line. Okay? This is first line. And on that line only there is one more line. There is one more line. So how much degree does it form? It forms 0 degree. So that type of angle is called as a zero angle. Second one is acute angle. We will draw one baseline first and second less than 90 degree. How do we come to know whether it is less than 90 degree? Here we have got a protractor. Yes, we have got a protractor. This line is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. From this line 0 to 90 becomes a right angle. Yes, less than 90 becomes acute angle. Greater than 90 becomes obtuse angle. Now what type of angle is this? It has a measurement or a degree less than 90 degree. Yes, our line is somewhere here which is less than 90 degree. So it is acute angle. So acute angle is less than 90 degree. Next one, right angle. Right angle is always equal to 90 degree. This is one baseline. With the help of protractor, we draw a 90 degree line. Yes, so this is a right angle. This has 90 degrees, so it is a right angle. Third one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is always greater than 90 degree. Now to keep in mind which one is acute, obtuse and right, I have taken two toothpicks here. This is for example one line, this is another line. Angle less than 90 degree is acute angle. Angle equal to 90 degree is right angle, right? Let's place the same thing over here. Yes, so it is 90 degree, it is a right angle. And if it is little bit greater, then it becomes an obtuse angle. See, we will just place it here. It is greater, right? Now what about greater than obtuse? When it is greater than obtuse, it becomes a straight. If this line is drawn like this, will it not become a straight line? Yes, it will become a straight line. So that becomes a straight angle. Clear? That becomes a straight angle. So straight angle is simply a straight line. Now, more than straight line, yes, more than straight line, there is reflex angle like this. There is reflex angle. Most of the students make mistake in understanding reflex angle. Reflex angle is drawn like this. Outer side area angle is reflex angle. What if you consider this angle? If I take this page and I just rotate it like this, yes, I will find out this an angle, right or wrong? But this angle is greater than 90 degree. Yes, this angle is greater than 90 degree. So this becomes an obtuse angle. We are not considering this side angle. We are considering this side angle, right now. So this is a reflex angle. If we are considering this lower, then it is obtuse. If we are considering this higher, then it is reflex angle. Now the last angle. This is a reflex angle, right? What if this line just rotates like this? It becomes full. How? How it becomes full? This angle line, right from acute, right, obtuse, straight, then reflex, and then complete. So this line is completely rotating from 0 degree to 360 degrees. So 360 degree angle is also said to be a complete angle. Yes, so that angle has one more name, full angle. Thank you.